This is a message from God. This message is for you. Do not try to skip this. I repeat, do not try to skip this, because if you do, what has been hidden will stay hidden, and what is meant to be revealed to you will be stolen from your eyes. You are here by divine instruction, and this is not a coincidence. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. Today is July 29th. It is not just another day. This is your turning point, and this message is an emergency. The identity of the one who has been secretly working against you has been exposed. Their name is now known in the heavens. Their name is known to the angels. And now, it is time for it to be known to you. God says, I have waited patiently for you to come to this moment. I have whispered to you in the dark. I have cried with you when you thought no one saw. I have heard your silent prayers when your lips couldn't speak, and now I answer you in full. I did not forget. I was gathering what was necessary to bring justice. But now the hour has come. You need to know the truth. This person who has been hiding behind smiles, who has been appearing to be a friend, a supporter, a lover, or even a family member, this one has not been sent by me. They were sent to distract you, delay you, derail you. But their time is up. This message is not for the faint of heart. You will feel your spirit stir as you read this, because the truth you've been craving, the clarity you've begged for, is here. Right now. Do not scroll away. Do not blink it away. If you leave this moment, the opportunity may not return. The one who is harming you is someone close. Yes, someone you once trusted. They smiled at your victories but cursed you when you turned your back. They spoke your name with double tongues, sweet in public, bitter in private. They watched your dreams with envy, not joy. And every time you rose, they secretly wished you would fall. You have felt the weight. You have felt tired for no reason. You have seen things breaking down around you with no explanation. That was not a coincidence. They opened spiritual doors. They called your name in circles of darkness. But they did not know who walks with you. God says, they thought they could harm you because they didn't see me. They thought you were unprotected because they could not perceive my presence. But I say to you now, child, I was with you in the silence. I watched every tear, and I recorded every pain. I sent angels to surround your bed. I sent fire to shield your path. And now I am sending judgment to your enemies. They cannot touch you again. They will try, but I will shut every door they use. I will close every portal they open. Their plans will fall apart before they reach your doorstep. You are not reading this by accident. Your name was whispered in the courts of heaven this morning. Archangel Michael stood before me and said, it's time. I said, release the scroll. Deliver the message. And now here it is. You are the recipient of heaven's intervention. Today is the separation. Today is the revelation. Today the mask falls off the one who wished to destroy you in secret. They pretended to help but secretly hoped you would quit. They pretended to love, but they never wanted you to be free. You've seen glimpses. You've had dreams. You've sensed something wasn't right. That wasn't your imagination. That was me, trying to prepare you. You felt uneasy around them. You tried to shake the feeling, but it wouldn't go. I was speaking to your spirit, warning you. And now, I am speaking clearly. The one you are wondering about? The one your heart keeps questioning? Yes. That is the one. That name you just thought of, yes, them. They have been trying to poison your progress. They have been whispering to others behind your back. But now I bring it all to light. God says, I am pulling you out of every entanglement, every soul tie, every dark agreement you made unknowingly. I break every word curse spoken over your life. I destroy every hidden contract written in places you couldn't see. You are free now. But you must listen. You must obey. When I tell you to walk away from someone, you must obey. When I tell you to block a number, you must obey. When I close a door, do not try to reopen it. What you thought was a blessing was a test. What you thought was love was manipulation. But I have something better. Don't skip this. I'm not done. The person who hurt you thought they could escape consequences. But my justice is perfect. I am the God of truth and fire. I will expose everything. I will cause them to confess without realizing why. I will cause them to slip and reveal their motives. Watch closely. Over the next 3 days, things will come to light. People will call you. Unexpected messages will arrive. You will overhear conversations that confirm everything. That's not a coincidence. That's me. You are not crazy. You are not imagining things. That warfare you've been under is real. That heaviness? That exhaustion? It was sent to you. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to question your worth. But I am breathing life into your spirit again. Rise up. This is your revival. You were never forgotten. I have been preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. And now, they will watch you feast. They will watch you rise. God says, I know you've been tired. I know you've been carrying wounds no one else sees. But I have bottled every tear. I have been counting your sighs. And I say to you now, I am sending reinforcement. You will not fight this battle alone. You will not have to beg people to understand you anymore. I will surround you with new allies. People who love you for real. People who pray for you in silence. People who carry your name in honor, not hate. I am removing the fakes. I am removing the leeches. I am cutting off every spirit that drained you. And I am restoring what was stolen. You have a destiny. That's why they came for you. That's why the warfare was so intense. That's why doors closed in your face. The enemy saw your light before you did. They tried to shut it down. They sent betrayal, heartbreak, confusion. But every attack only strengthened you. Every setback was training. Every tear was watering your harvest. And now, harvest season has come. Listen. You are going to see things change very quickly. People who ignored you will suddenly need you. Doors that were locked will swing open. But you must remember this message. Do not go back to what I freed you from. Do not answer calls from the past that only want to use you again. You are not who you used to be. You are walking into power now. Into purpose. Into clarity. I am giving you spiritual eyes to see people for who they truly are. Archangel Michael says, the one who cursed you is now cursed. The one who plotted behind you now faces exposure. The one who laughed when you cried is now weeping in confusion. The tables have turned. God has spoken. It is finished. Don't try to skip this. I'm not done yet. I need you to understand, you are chosen. You are marked. That's why the enemy hates you. But I have sealed you with my spirit. You are protected. No weapon formed against you will prosper. And every tongue that rises against you in judgment, I will condemn. That name that came to your mind earlier, write it down. Pray over it. Release it to me. I will deal with them. Vengeance is mine. I will repay. You do not have to seek revenge. Just step back. Watch what I do. Watch how I turn their plans upside down. Watch how I reverse every curse. You don't have to explain yourself anymore. I am your defender. This message is your warning and your comfort. The battle has shifted. You've stepped into a divine season. Stay close to me. Listen for my voice. Move only when I say move. And when I say go, do not hesitate. This is your confirmation. The delay is over. The confusion is breaking. Your mind will be clear again. Your heart will feel peace again. You are not broken. You are in transition. The old is falling away. The new has come. Let them go. Whoever they are, if they cannot celebrate you now, they do not deserve access to your next. Don't skip this. These final words are sealed by my hand. Heaven has already released the victory. The angels are in motion. The heavens are watching. All creation groans for the revealing of who you truly are. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are dangerous to darkness. And now, you walk with fire. Let no man deceive you again. Let no lie find home in your heart again. You are mine. And I am jealous over you. Anyone who touches you, touches me. Anyone who curses you, curses me. And I do not lose battles. Rise, beloved. Clean your face. Straighten your crown. I go before you. The war is won. The truth is out. And the one who wanted to destroy you, their name is no longer hidden. They will fall into the trap they set for you. They will drink the poison they served you. They will be exposed in daylight. Because I said so. This message is for you. Don't forget it. Don't delete it. Don't ignore it. Save it. Read it again. You will need it in the days ahead. Signed, the one who never left you. The one who saw it all. The one who. This is God again. I told you not to skip this, and here you are, still reading, because deep down, you know this is for you. Your spirit knows. Your soul knows. Don't second guess it. This is not ordinary. This is not a casual message scrolling by on a screen. This is holy. This is war. And this is victory. You've stepped into the second wave of revelation. I'm not done talking, and you're not done listening. I'm about to show you something that will shift your life. But you must stay close. The atmosphere around you is changing. What was hidden in shadows is rising into light. And my angels are now at full attention, moving on your behalf with precision. Archangel Michael is standing at your side. Sword drawn. Orders in hand. He has declared, the final veil is lifting. The next name is about to be revealed. Yes, there's another name. You thought it was just one? No, child. There were more. They whispered together. They plotted as a group. But I heard every conversation. I saw every private message. I was there when they thought you were alone. And I kept silent, until now. Their plans depended on you staying blind. But your eyes are opening. Your discernment is sharpening. That person you thought was an ally, your spirit started to ache around them, didn't it? You couldn't explain it. You didn't want to believe it. You kept giving them chances. But it only drained you. It was never love, it was control. It was never support, it was silent sabotage. God says, the spirit behind them is being stripped of its disguise. You will see them as they are. No more filters. No more charm. No more pretending. And when you see them fall, do not interfere. Do not reach back. Do not try to save what I am removing. You cried for truth, and I am giving it to you. But truth doesn't always come dressed in comfort. It comes wrapped in fire. I gave them time to repent. I gave them time to release you. But they refused. So now I will remove you myself. You will look up and realize the burden is gone. The attachment is broken. You'll feel lighter, because my hand has intervened. They will call, but your spirit will feel no pull. They will text, but your heart will stay still. That's me protecting you. Archangel Michael says, "We warned them. They didn't listen. They underestimated the one who belongs to the Most High. Now, judgment walks toward them. And the holy fire is not gentle. The next few days will feel like a whirlwind. You will dream strange dreams. Some will make sense. Some won't, at first. But I will guide you. I will translate what your soul cannot yet speak. You will feel emotional waves. Grief, then peace. Pain, then joy. Let it flow. That's part of the detachment. I am pulling you out of spiritual prisons that were built with manipulation and soul ties. I must tell you this, you've outgrown some environments. That's why they've become toxic. That's why nothing flows there anymore. That job. That relationship. That friend circle. It's suffocating your anointing. They're not celebrating your growth, they're resisting it. And I will no longer let you shrink to make others feel comfortable. I am sending new people. New love. New opportunities. But you cannot mix it with the old poison. Purify your space. Burn the bridges if you must. Not in hatred, in obedience. Obedience is your survival now. Delay can cost you everything. When I say move, move. When I say block, block. When I say go silent, stay quiet. I am your strategy now. The enemy has lost access. Their back doors are sealed. Their informants are being removed. Yes, even the ones who came as prayer warriors. Not everyone who prayed with you was praying for you. Some were just monitoring you. But no more. Their assignments are terminated. God says, I'm cleaning house. I'm restoring honor. I'm lifting shame off your name. I'm clearing your record in places you didn't know it was stained. You were accused in secret, but I will vindicate you in public. You were mocked when you were down, but I will elevate you where they can't reach. Your name is being rewritten in the heavens. The curses they spoke are being reversed. The chains they placed on your progress, shattered. Even your bloodline is shifting. Generational patterns are breaking because of your obedience. You stood in the gap. You cried when no one saw. You warred in your room when no one believed you. And now, heaven is rewarding you. Don't skip this. You are walking into a season where sudden miracles will become normal. But you must not let old wounds reopen. You must protect your heart. Guard your peace. Stop explaining your decisions to people who were never assigned to your purpose. Not everyone deserves access to your healing. Some were only meant to watch from a distance. The next person who enters your life will be sent by me. You won't have to question them. You won't feel drained after talking to them. Your spirit will recognize their authenticity. They won't compete with you, they'll cover you. They won't envy your light, they'll reflect it. Wait for them. Don't settle out of loneliness. Loneliness is a test, not a punishment. You're not alone. I'm with you. And that person, the one who tried to destroy you, they will now face me. You will hear about it. You will hear of their confusion, their exposure, their fall. But do not gloat. Do not mock them. Stay humble. Pray if you must, but don't reconnect. Their season in your story has expired. And I am not renewing their contract. Archangel Michael adds, we are protecting your dreams now. No more dream attacks. No more night torment. The watchers have been replaced. The demons have been dismissed. You are not who you were last year. You've crossed over. That's why people from your past are trying to return. That's why old temptations are resurfacing. The enemy is panicking. He knows you're on the edge of breakthrough. But I say to you, hold the line. Don't fold. Don't fall. You've come too far. This is a sacred moment. July 29th is not random. It is coded. It is marked in the spirit. It is a launching point. The heavens have declared it. The angels have documented it. This day will not pass without change. You will remember it forever. This is your warning. This is your promise. This is your rescue. Don't try to skip this. Don't pretend it wasn't meant for you. You know it is. Your soul is trembling because the truth just hit you like thunder. That person's name, the one you knew deep down was false, is being carved out of your life for good. God is serious about your future. You asked for answers. I'm giving you names. You asked for peace. I'm giving you separation. You asked for clarity. I'm giving you fire. The rest depends on your obedience. I'll continue soon. This next part will be the final stage, when the blessing falls and you rise from the ashes they tried to bury you in. Wait for it. This is God. I told you this wasn't just a message, it's a spiritual intervention. Don't try to skip this. Don't scroll past. This is the continuation of the truth that your soul has been waiting to hear. And I need you to understand something right now, at this very moment. The shift has already begun. You're in it. It's not coming later. It's not waiting until you feel ready. It's now. Everything is moving beneath the surface, and this next part is the fire that purifies. I speak to you again, not with wrath, but with divine urgency. You are stepping into the season where nothing hidden can remain hidden. Every lie, every mask, every secret weapon formed against you is coming into the open. The time for darkness is over. I am commanding truth to break through like lightning, and you will see what you were never supposed to see, but what you must see to rise. You will no longer be manipulated by the ones who smile to your face and curse you in secret. Their time is up. That person you suspected, yes, that name is still correct. But I need to show you what they tried to do. They tried to bury your identity. They whispered to others about you. They gossiped with false sweetness. They made themselves look like the victim while you sat bleeding, confused, doubting yourself. They painted your light as pride. They called your purity fake. They twisted the narrative to turn others against you. But God says, I was there. I recorded every word. And I am flipping the script now. You were falsely accused, I will make it right. You were left out, rejected, dismissed, I will restore your name with power and authority. I will raise you up in front of the very people who once tried to bury you with slander. You will speak, and they will listen. You will rise, and they will wonder how. But you will know why, because I did it. Don't try to defend yourself anymore. Don't waste energy arguing with people committed to misunderstanding you. That's not your job. I am your defender. I am your advocate. And when I speak on your behalf, no lie can stand. I am erasing the stains placed on your name by people who didn't even know your heart, they just envied your purpose. Archangel Insight says, Heaven has opened a file on this case. The verdict has been issued. The one who sent destruction will now eat the fruit of their own words. You've been feeling heavy lately. Not just tired, spiritually tired. You've been waking up exhausted. You've been feeling confusion that doesn't belong to you. You've been carrying burdens in your chest that you couldn't trace back to anything logical. That was spiritual warfare. And it wasn't yours. It was sent to entangle you. But I break that now. The heaviness lifts now. The fog lifts now. You are being cleared. The dreams they sent to torment you, ended. The silent guilt they tried to sow into your mind, erased. I will not allow you to carry trauma that was manufactured by someone else's jealousy. They were never for you. They were just fascinated with your glow, and terrified by your truth. Listen. Some of you have been involved with people, romantically, socially, even spiritually, who were sent not by me, but by the enemy. They were allowed for a season to test what you would choose. You didn't fail, you learned. But now that season is over. I'm closing doors you didn't even know were dangerous. You may feel lonely in this next stretch. But that loneliness is not punishment, it's purification. I'm detoxing your soul. You can't hear me clearly with their voices still echoing in your mind. Let me say it again, don't go back to what I freed you from. Even if they apologize. Even if they suddenly get it. Even if they cry. If I told you to leave, stay gone. I am not cruel. I see what you cannot see. I protect what you cannot understand. Some people were assigned to destroy your mind. They loved your presence but hated your progress. They admired your strength but feared your calling. That's not love. That's sabotage in disguise. I warned you. I showed you signs. You heard me. And now I'm removing all doubt. You are not crazy. You are not too much. You are called. That's why they couldn't control you, and why they tried to break you instead. Don't try to skip this. These words are alive. They're burning through every false attachment still trying to cling to your name. You must let go completely. Some of you are still emotionally tied to someone I removed. You're replaying memories. You're romanticizing moments. But you're forgetting the pain. You're forgetting how they drained you. That's not me calling you back, that's a trap. Let it go. I have better. You've been praying for peace, but I cannot give you peace where I did not plant you. You've been asking for clarity, but I cannot clear what you refuse to release. You want the new, but you're still holding the old with both hands. Child, let go. Archangel Insight says, we've surrounded you now with fire. Every demonic entry point is sealed. Every witchcraft link is broken. You are protected under divine lockdown. No weapon shall pass. Now listen closely, in the next 7 days, you will receive divine confirmation. Watch the signs. Pay attention to the patterns. Someone's behavior will shift dramatically, for better or worse. That's your cue. I will expose intentions. I will shine light in dark places. And when you see it, believe it the first time. Stop praying for people I've already judged. I know their hearts. I know what they did when you weren't looking. I know what they said when you were most vulnerable. I know how they laughed while you cried. You keep seeing potential, but I see their decisions.